Ladies and gentlemen, low rank Tekken. You all love it. I love doing it. But I figured this time might be time for a change. Mainly because I'm a month behind on uploads because of Armor King. Anyway, that's not something you gotta worry about. The point is, I figure we've been doing low rank Tekken enough. We gotta switch it up sometimes. We can't just be doing the same thing over and over and over again. So today, we're gonna, instead of watching low ranked Tekken, be watching some high ranked, good ass Tekken gameplay. And, you know, we're gonna see how you feel about it. If you like it more, you like it less, you like it about the same. Maybe we'll keep doing this from here on out. Maybe this is just gonna be a one-off. I don't know yet. What I do know is that we can get into the replays and take a look at our first game. All right, so what do we got? So, I mean, first thing we can look at, you know, just good old God of Destruction. You know, I'm sure we'll be watching some GOD 1s, GOD 2s, but it's staring me right in the face here. Good old GOD, Azucena versus Nina. Let's take a look and see what's going to go on with this one. PC versus console player. I notoriously hate crossplay. I'm already feeling angry, but that's all right. At least I'm not the one playing. And, I mean, we got some outfits, all right. Immediately going down forward 1-2, gets the counter hit, no follow-up. Tries fishing for a knockout hit. Now they're just backing up. Nina's doing the mating ritual dance. Nice wall rising 1. Good jab interrupt going for the low. Lots of buttons being hit. Lots of counters. Great whiff punish. And the kick parry. Knock her on the ground. Down forward 2 ends up whiffing. Going for plus frames from back turn. No duck on the second high there. -1. Oh, what a whiff punish. Oh my god. This is going to carry all the way to the wall right now. Heat's active. Mix up here is going to be really nasty. Going for the screwdriver. Going for the double heat smash. Dashing in, just backing away, knowing that you have the health lead, don't have to rush anything. There's a nice little 3 stagger pressure because of the wall. Nina choosing to just hang back, not do anything. Third hit ends up connecting, even though it's punishable. Low poke hits, 10 seconds remaining. Azucena still has heat, by the way, just trying to get these pokes off. Nina attacks into the third hit, no fear. Oh, the whiff toe kick, no, kick parry, but it's not fast enough. Oh my god. That would have been enough to want to read, but she's just too slow. While running 1+2, Nina getting off to a blazing start here, game 2. Oh my god. Big whiff. Is that going the wall spot? It doesn't. Little kick. Doesn't duck the high. Continuing all of those plus frames. Jab into the heat smash. And then chain grabs going to come out. Break the arm. Break the life. Break the round count. 1 apiece. How low are we going, Tekken King? I don't know yet. We'll just go by how I feel. Trying to reposition now for the wall. Nina running in. Great block on the from crouch low. Uno, dos, tres, listo. There's the wall. Gets the follow-up. Going for Oki. It doesn't actually hit, but the Nina doesn't tech throw out of it. Down forward 1-2 in the plus frames. Nice forward to catch the sidestep. What do we got here? We got the front crouch low again, avoiding the jab, running in. Nice block. While rising 4. Trying to get those plus frames. What a launcher from the Nina. Nina's up now 2 rounds. Looking very good in this. It's looking good in the first round as well, but Azucena was just barely able to get it. What's she going to do from here? That running 3 is working. The patience of the Nina, though. The patience of a saint. From crouch move, again, avoiding the jab. Good stuff. Going for the plus frames into the counter hit launcher. And now the Azucena is standing. They're both standing still. Running 3-2. Punch parry doesn't end up working out. No punish on the 1-2. There's a not punish. Azucena gets that one. Nice mid poke, choosing not to really do anything with it. Waiting out Nina's heat. Gets the whip, but doesn't duck under the gunshots at the end. Not really needed, though. Good block on the core circle forward 3. That should be enough to do it. She has heat. She has the wall. Is she going to be able to combo here? Just ends up going for the rage draw. It hits. It's final round here, game 1. Oh my god. Can we kill Nina? What a joke of a character. Oh, I agree. No, this character needs to be shot in the head. I keep crossplay turned off just to avoid all the scripts on PC Tekken currently. I'm gonna be honest with you, there's not really anyone cheating on PC. Down forward 1-2 plus frames. Wow, ducks under the power crouch for full combo. Nina's gonna take this. It's been 10 seconds and she's already practically won this. Sidestep 1, sidestep 1, sidestep 1, sidestep 1. Heat burst. Can she get back in it? Low jabs. What's Azucena going to do? Jab interrupt. Nice block on the low. Goes around the high. Gets the low. Nina's out of heat now. Where are we going for? Cancel the high heat dash. 3, 3, 4. Doesn't duck it. Staying in the corner. Just trying to get that hit out. Counter hit. Counter hit. Nice down jab. Doesn't duck under the highs again. It would have been enough. 4, 4, 3, 2. That's the wall. Full combo. You're not deleting the gray. Going for the Oki. Instead, even on health now. Threatens the low, but doesn't get it. Blocks the power. Just walls. What Azucena? 1-1 in God's name. What a final round. I thought Nina had it. I thought she won. I thought it was over. What a comeback. That was crazy. Welcome to high ranked Tekken. Jeez. It's been one game and I'm already out of breath. All right, let's move on to game 2. Wowie zowie. I'm already seeing some good contenders for low rank Tekken, but that's not what we're doing today. We are all about high rank. What do we got here? You know, I was going to do that, but I just realized Armor King and Jin. Armor King just got released. Let's give it a look. Dude, this Jin is on a demotion against the God Armor King. That's crazy. No punish, by the way, on down back 3. Forward 2, count it. Doesn't get the combo. While running 3, though. Doc upper whiffs. He's going for the low. Going for, again, a couple of pokes here. Down 4-2, but the whiff punish from Jin all the way to the wall. This is going to do a lot. Jin's back in this game. Going for the Oki. Armor King stays on the ground. Good stuff. Nice sidestep on the Just Frame Giant swing. Trying to keep that wall pressure now. Oh, but down back 3 connects that time. And is that going to be enough to kill? It should be. There's the wall conversion. I don't even know how he saw where that wall was. Bad ender, though, but it's enough to convert, and he's gonna get it. I apologize for saying it was bad. It actually did work. I didn't think it was gonna realign like that. What do I know? Oh, immediate grab after Jin tried forward 2 on round starter back to a something. Oh, God. That's a lot of damage. This is not looking good for TGS here. Throw him on the ground. Down back 2-1. Down back 2, trying to bait out the punch back. Great interrupt from the Jin. And the while rising 1 out of nowhere to get the launcher. Very nice. Getting Jin's back in this. Armor King's going to be out of heat. Just going for the low poke here. Oh, he has just enough to down back 2-1 after a dash. Oh, boy. The elbow connects. That whiffs, but Armor King doesn't get anything. Nice duck on the down 4-1-2. What great defense. At the wall here, doesn't get the combo. Nice low parry on Wake Up. Armor King's gonna get that second round, but still a good showing from the Jin. Really good defense. See how it is now going into the third round here. Down 2, trying to fish for that counter hit. Nice block forward neutral 2. Again, good awareness from the Jin. Doing really well here. Wave dash to try to get that forward 2 counter. Gets it that time, but Jin was airborne, so it's not gonna do that much. Again, outplaying neutral. Jin standing there, watching him. Forward 4 frame trap, not enough. Forward neutral 2, though. Not going in the stance, not wanting to risk anything, and that's a big counter hit. That might be it, depending on if we can get to the wall here, but because of the off axis of this, it doesn't look like we're going to. Armor King, though, is going to try keeping the wall here really far away. Still not at the wall. Oh, the punch parry! He messes up the input, though, does Tombstone. It's not enough. Heat smash on Wake Up. The Jin demotes to Tekken. God damn. That's tough. I wonder if the connection is bad for the Jin. Oh, it absolutely is. It's crossplay. Crossplay in this game is unplayable garbage. What do we got the next one? We got either God, Law, and Leroy, God, Dragunov, and Heihachi. Well, I know what this is going to be a clown show. So yeah, we need to see a clown show. I mean, come on. Come on, we need to see a clown show every now and then. You know what I mean? Like, I was thinking, like, maybe we just look at the album, but we can look at both. 409K on the Leroy. He's the full clown, man. I told you we needed a clown show. We got one. Nice one play. What is going on with Law's legs? What is what? Excuse me? What happened? What happened? No way! What is this? Leroy Spaghetti 5 logs laying on a single touch. They say Leroy isn't broke. One punch reality. Dude, I'm not even looking at the game. No. I need this for the thumbnail. I'm sorry. I'm loading up my camera unlocker so I can take a screenshot of this for the thumbnail, because I don't know if this is gonna happen again, but oh my god, that's amazing. I've never seen anything like this before. Like, I need you to look at this absolute specimen right now. Look at his arm, dude. Look at him. Something's wrong here. Oh my god. Now you get to see part of the process. No. That's it. This is it. This is the thumbnail. There you go. Good lord, man. All right, I think I got a good enough screenshot there somewhere. Okay, let's continue watching. I'm sorry I had to stop that, but I needed to get the thumbnail picture. Sidestep 3+4. Nice power crush. Into the mid, trying to threaten the from crouch mix up. Dude, his legs! Partial odds, it stayed! The model's still broken. Never get to an argument with Leroy's shattered Law's anatomy. I know, right? Look at this. Look at him on the wall. He's elongated. Oh my god. Look at this shit, man. No duck on the high. Big jab. I'm sorry, I can't even pay attention to the game. I told you we needed a clown show. The from crouch slide. Nice power crush through. Big punish on the sidestep 3+4. Good stuff. Look at those arms, man. Those are the arms of a champion. His legs got fixed for a moment. Everything's so fucked up. I know, right? All right, no ducks on those highs. Gets the plus frames. Look at those while standing fours. You can't because his legs are broken. Big combo into Oki. Trying to go for the high there. Steps on his toes. Just a while rising 2 coming out from the Leroy. That's going to give him full combo. Get out of the wall situation. You didn't know how right you were about the clown show? Oh, I know. There was a law on Leroy on the screen. This is the natural thing to happen. Again, no duck on the 4-3 there. Big step with the lanky ass arms. Good sidewalk. Going for the mid. Going for the mid again. Leroy opts not to parry for some reason. That he's not going to be happy about that. Tries to get the punish after ducking the high, but unfortunately you are playing against the lankiest law that's on the planet right now. You don't excuse my feet. No, dude. Oh, look, his leg. Yeah. Something's wrong. Look at his fucking I can't stop taking screenshots, man. I can't stop taking screenshots. What happened? That's incredible. Okay, I think we all need to see. Sorry, I got really off the rails on that one. I think it's understandable. The glitch is good enough for a video in itself. It'll probably be a short. I need to see if it replicates itself or if that was just a random thing that happened. All them low kicks messed up his legs. I know, right? Like, I don't even know where it happened. Is it fine this time? I don't remember where exactly it happened, but I just want to know if it's replicatable or if it was just something random that happened in the replay. No, it randomly. It's a good thing I stopped and took those screenshots because it's fine now. This game sucks. This game is so bad. Yeah, he's fine. He's not crippled anymore. That's insane. All right, well, it was good while it lasted. I'm glad I took the time to take the screenshots for the thumbnail because, oh man, is this guest rank? This is high rank Tekken. Oh, good God. Nice down 2. The electric coming out. Oh, what a trade. That was a good hit. The Dragunov waking up while rising 4. Running 2 ends up whiffing 1-2-2. The power crush back 1+2. Nice. He's not going for the heat. Oh no, they changed that so it's not a heat engager, huh? I did forget about that. Oh, while running 2 becomes forward 2. Good from the Heihachi. Nice duck from the Dragunov. No, good awareness and good matchup knowledge. He's going to take round number 1 here. Imagine that law player saw they'd be telling everyone he wins with actual bottom 1 character. There's the running 2, the plus frames, not really getting much out of it. Nice game, Harada. Thank you. That sidestep doesn't work there. Very good stuff. Hit confirmed from the Heihachi into the forward 3. Not enough, though. Blue Spark while running 2. Full combo going to the wall. The Dark Souls roll. Dude, that Pac-Man. I hate that Pac-Man. I hate that Pac-Man so much. That Pac-Man. Oh, God. I hate it. Big counter hits. Ducks under it. Little flash. Duck gets the shoulder. Not enough. Sidestep into electric. Oh, the combo drops. Dragunov gets the combo. 1-2. Nice break. Very clean break, too. Second hit works. Nice step. This game's very good. More plus frames. What are we doing? Dashing the hatchet kick. Oh, but the down forward 1. It gets it. It's just enough. Gotta pick up Dragunov since I have trouble with him sometimes. Yeah. He's, playing the character is a good way to learn them, right? Big electric. Punish from the Heihachi going in the stance. Going for the mid. Good punish from the Dragunov. Wow! What a whiff punish. Core circle forward 2. Going all the way here. Doesn't quite know where the wall is. Understandable. Down 2 there. Another little fuzzy duck in the heat smash. It ends up whiffing. Well, we're going for the hide. That's going to wall splat. It's going to do a good chunk of damage here. 40-30 may as well be a house sweep. Oh, it doesn't count it. He thought it did. I thought it did too. Wakes up into the follow-up. Both even on health right now and even on rounds. Doesn't count it. Confirm that time. Dragunov did not hit a button. Good patience. Dragunov's going to take round number 3. I don't like any of the flowing cosmetics. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of them either. If I was, I'd use the Mokujin one, of course. Tries core circle forward 2 for the whip punish again, but that time it doesn't work. Good punish from the Heihachi. Warrior's Instinct available, by the way, if he needs it. Again, -12. Having some trouble with those instant while runnings and back 4 counter hit. Oh boy. Interesting combo. Ends up dropping. Gets that follow-up though on wake up. Down 3. We're going in the final round with Warrior's Instinct available. How's this gonna work out? Nice down 2, the side steps. Down forward 2, doesn't punish, chooses just go Warriors Instinct. Forward 1+2 is enough. Does under electric. Forward 3, wave with a try realigning. Doesn't really get anything out of it though. Back 1+2, doing a lot of work here, 50 damage. That grab ends up whiffing. The throw broken. Heihachi's running out of heat, and he's gonna run out of heat with Dragunov getting his heat engager. Heihachi's now out. First hit of the heat smash, which is trying to put Heihachi in the corner, not letting him use that Warrior's Instinct. 1-1-2. The hit confirm is enough. Forward 2 again, but that time it actually ends up hitting, so no punish, thankfully. Oh, and the Dragunov doesn't know, just down forward 1 in there, but the side step down forward 2 is enough. The combo drops because of off axis. Didn't they fix that in Season 2? Does a knockdown and the counter hit while rising forward. Dragunov kind of getting robbed there, but the Heihachi playing very well. Go into whatever this next game is going to be. We're not beating the Leroy and Leroy Law and Leroy game. But that's all right. We need more of a clown show. Why not have the 2 robots? Why not? This is a lore match. Not really, but they have an intro. Will they play it is the next question. Probably not. Oh, they are playing the intros. It's King all along. Now back one, jab. Nice duck. Oh, was a little bit late on that punish, but still a fantastic duck. -12, good punch from the Elisa, choosing to go into chainsaws. Forward 1+2 ends up connecting. Nice. Floor's about to be broken. Jack ends up whiffing here. Ooh, but the forward 1+2 is not the play. And Jack's gonna get the floor break off the counter. This is going to do a lot of damage. 2-1 into jump. Into screw. Into the wall. What's the Oki here? Just going for the heat dash. Big low parry from the Elisa. Are we going to break the floor? Probably should. And we do go for it. What's the Oki going to look like? We're just going 2-2, resetting neutral here. Trying to run in. Down forward 3, but again, we're getting counter hit here. Didn't get the crouching grab. Tries whiff punishing with heat smash, but the float on the second hit. Good awareness, though, from the Elisa to try going for that. I just saw the Dragunov gameplay some minutes ago. I saw the Heihachi said streamer. I wonder who it is. Maybe I'll look. King taking even more roids than usual. I know. This is Armor King 3. The Elisa tries ducking to beat the God Break, but it's not enough. That's going to recover some heat. Going for the mid again. What's Elisa going to do here? No punish on that. Could have ducked under that there, but opts not to. And then Jack with the forward 1+2. The Elisa here has pretty good defense, but is she going to be able to bring it back? The 4 counter hits. Goes for the 4 for Oki. Nice recognition of the muscle armor. Goes for the low. Doesn't duck under that one. Oh, and she did try breaking correctly, but she was just late on the break. God, I love crossplay. God, I love crossplay. I love not being able to break grabs because we're playing on crossplay. Probably at 100 ping. But the Elisa here is undoubtedly a very good player. Sidestep into hop kick, and that's going to show it. The Elisa's been getting good breaks. She's been playing good defense, but, you know, when it comes to online crossplay Tekken, sometimes Jack's just a little bit better. Doesn't finish the combo there again, probably because it ended up dropping. But she gets around on the board. Excellent whiff punish. Going for the down forward 1 here for the combo. And the sidestep 3 to get that. Going for some sort of Oki sap. It doesn't quite work. Down back 4. Forward 1, forward 1. Got the forward 1+2 that time. It worked out beautifully. Going for the low there to beat the muscle armor as well. Up forward 3, just into the 1. Good duck, but doesn't get the punish. Jack still has a little bit of heat left. Now it's out. Again, doesn't duck under it. Amazing sidestep to beat the down forward 2 from Elisa. And we're on final round. In my opinion, the Elisa player here is better, but if she's not going to get that 14 frame punish, then it's going to be really hard for her to make this work. She probably thought that was a whiff punish, but just didn't quite get it. It's -14 on block. Ducks under that. Doesn't quite get the punish. Crouch cancel down 3, could have done it. I think she tried crouch canceling down 4, but again, just didn't get it. And there's that. Into the clap. What's the mix? Ducks under the high, but again, you know, crossplay. What are you gonna do? You know, we've all been there. We've all been there with how terrible this game's netcode is. The Elisa played really well. She should have won, just straight up. Like, looking at that, she had the right breaks on the throws, but she was still getting thrown. She had the ducks on the highs, but couldn't punish them. I mean, like, you know, it is what it is. It's just one of those things where this is why you should turn off crossplay, because crossplay in this game sucks so bad. All right, I'll break my rule. I'll see who the Heihachi and Dragunov was. I have no idea. The Dragunov is 470,000 prowess, though. Who was this Dragunov? Oh, it's Gray. Okay, well, that would, yeah. All right, continuing on. Do we have any, like, GOD1s, GOD2s, maybe even a GOD3 that we can throw in there? Let's see. We've already seen a Dragunov. Oh, here we go, dude. Here we go. Now, we don't know who these players are. We'll look at the end. But the only GOD3 I know is Cuddlecore. We got a GOD2 Zafina and a GOD3 Elisa. And the Zafina could be Shadow, but don't know. There are a couple GOD2 Zafinas out there. I just played against one before recording this. Don't look at that game, by the way. I was pissed off. Oh, it's the same Zafina I just played against. Oh, I just beat this Zafina. I just beat this same Zafina. It's a nice outfit, by the way. I just beat this same Zafina 2-1. Oh, nice. Okay, let's see what this Zafina has to do against this Elisa now. Down forward 1-2, down forward 1, full combo here, going for the mid. So what she was doing a lot against me as well, was going for the mid there. Try whiff punishing on the 4, doesn't quite get it. Don't get the whiff punish on the immediate heat smash there. Oh, we don't get the punish on that either after the back 2. We didn't even hit confirm it, and the power armor is going to be enough. First round to the Zafina player. I'm rooting for the Zafina play because it'll make me feel better about myself after just winning the set. There's the 1+2. Oh, back 1+2 is going to do it. 1, 2, 3. What a hop kick to beat the low launcher. Zafina now on the back foot, going for the low Oki. Oh, doesn't get the punish on the forward 2-1. Going into Tarantula and immediately canceling. Tarantula immediately canceling. 1-1, getting out of there with the power crush. Very risky, but ends up paying off. The 4 is not the right thing to do there, but it ended up working out because she canceled it. Going in the round 3 here. Yeah, you gotta interrupt that with a 12 or 11 frame. She was a little bit late on that. Rolls out of the low Oki. Just playing it out right now, being careful. Big whiff punish from the Elisa. Could have been better, but it ends up working out. Nice awareness with the Tarantula as well to avoid the unblockable. That combo is going to do a chunk of damage. Going for the low. Nice block on that. Good duck on the low as well. And there's that. And that's going to do it again. The Power Crush parry move is doing a lot right now, and Zafina is on game point here against the GOD3 Elisa. Nice block on that low once again. Down forward 1, not going for the extensions, trying to get that magic 4 out. Not quite working, but Zafina's gonna get the big count hit going to the wall now. That Elisa's on a 27 streak, she is. This should be in quick match because the Zafina I played against in quick match too. So that might be why. There's the 4. While rising 3, trying to go for something there, but it doesn't quite work out. Going for the down 4. Nice step block from the Zafina to try avoiding stuff. Grab, no break from the Elisa. Hit 1+2. Maybe they'll try doing something after the 1. Who knows? The heat burst coming out, beating the sidestep with heat smash. Pixel left. Is the win streak going to end? The 27 win streak. Heat still available, trying to play around it. And the float from the Zafina. She gets it very nice, taking the win streak away. And what a pose. Good God. Unless you're a hacker, you never get 27 win streak and ranked at those ranks. I don't know. I mean, I've gotten like... I guess this is GOD2 and GOD3, so you're right. Who was the Elisa? Banana Muffins. I don't think I've ever played against them before. Now, I'm curious who the Zafina was, because I played against them and didn't know. Meat. And then below here, you can't see it. It just says meat. I don't know who these people are. The Zafina then lost 8 matches in a row against the Elisa. And that's just how it goes sometimes in Tekken. All right, let's look at one more. And let's try to find another, like, really high-ranked game here to end it off on. We'll end it off on June versus Clive. You don't see a lot of GOD Clives. You don't see a lot of really strong Clive players like this. So I think this will be, at the very least, interesting to watch. So let's see. Last game here for the first and maybe the only rendition of high-ranked Tekken, June versus Clive. And we got June with the default outfit versus Clive doing God knows what. Both going for the lows here, down 1+2, trying to get that counter hit, not quite working. Forward 1+2 as well. Both playing out in the neutral game, not letting either one get an inch. Forward 1+2 just comes out and it works. There's the +4. June going for the heat, it whiffs. Clive doesn't get the whiff punish though after the sidestep. Big can attempt from the June, but not quite enough. Again, going for those lows. Clive pushing into the corner. June doesn't have enough heat left to use anymore. The 1+2 though, because the Clive's decision is enough. Back to the wall now after the throw break. -13, going for the low, -9 on block, and just goes for the front crouch down forward 1. It works because of the timing. Clive now in heat, spring kick going for the low. Back 2 is enough. A good hit confirmed. The Clive gets the first round on the board. Can I DM you my Viola from Soul Calibur costume? I think I saw it. It is pretty good. I saw one of them like that at least. Forward 4 gets blocked. Again, just playing it very slow and methodical. Neither player here wants to fall for anything right now. Clive doesn't want to fall for the cans or even the Sabakis, even though he's using the sword. He does have that 1-1 after all that can get Sabaki to his down forward 1. It's not like Victor where he's just using knives. June, meanwhile, doesn't want to get hit by any of these heat engagers. The back 1+2. It's a very calm game right now. Sidestep 4 is going to make it explode, though, going in the stance. Spring kick to get out. Clive's in heat. For some reason, it realigns to put June's back to the wall. Last hit connects. That's going to get full wall combo. It's not going to quite kill, but it's going to do a lot. Or maybe it will, actually. Forward 1+2, for some reason, not giving just a follow-up. It's giving full combo. I didn't realize that's how it worked. It's not enough to kill because of the wall scaling and the heat dash. Tries to charge the core circle. Forward 1, not enough. Forward 3, from crouch to duck under the high. Clive doesn't quite know. Goes for the mid instead of the low. Good punish from the Clive. Clive right now on match point. Step guard from the June. The June definitely has the ability to do this, but maybe she's playing a little bit too passively, and that's what you need, some explosive counter hits to get back in it. Oh, but the combo ends up dropping. Going for the mid again. Sword coming out. June just waiting it out. Oh, no sidestep on that second hit counter hit at the wall. Still +3. Big forward 2. What a reaction to the Phoenix shift. It's a lot of damage getting hit by the kip up again. Down 2. Waiting it out. Oh, beats out Can. That down forward 1 in heat does give a screw. So that's going to do a lot. June again just trying to wait it out. Saw that Clive try going for heat there. -14. Doesn't get the punish with 1+2 though. It is a crossplay game. Okay, that would explain it. Hell sweep. What's he going to do next? Ooh, 1+2 connects that time. 5 seconds remain and beats out the spring kick there. June finally gets a round on the board. There's the back 2. Nice second hit there. Forward 2, trying to build up that Zantetsuken meter. 1 launch, and that's just gonna do it for this game. Again, Can gets stuffed out by the 3+4. Forward 2, nice, good break from Clive, though. What are we going to do here? Out of heat now. June has a lot of recoverable health, but she's also going to use a lot of that health up when she's doing her moves. Is she going to be able to get a heat engager? Big counter hit on that. He could have killed the Zantetsuken, but he doesn't get a big punish from June. Beats the kip up, just goes for grab. It ends up getting blocked. And Zantetsuken out of Phoenix Shift is going to do it. Clive is your winner for the last game of high rank Tekken, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for watching this. What an absurd mix. What you knew after that forward 2 he was looking for. He wanted that so bad. Thank you so much for watching this first one of high rank Tekken. I hope you enjoyed this. If you want to see more like this, or you want to see some on the other end of the spectrum, some low rank Tekken, some good old Garyus and Vanquishers, hey, click right above me to watch some of those. Feel free to subscribe for more like this. And if you want guides and tutorials, which maybe you want because you're a high rank player, go check out my main channel on the other side of the screen over there. I put out a bunch of tutorials, anti-character guides, stuff like that. So feel free to check that out. I would appreciate it if you do, and I'd appreciate if you like it. Subscribe if you like this. I'm gonna get out of here. Take care and have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye. All right, cool.